What's up guys, it is Tyjana. I am back with a new video. You can see that I'm going to be talking about black women and our natural hair. First off, disclaimer, I am not a natural guru or anything like that. I did want to talk on this topic because I feel like as a black woman, I feel like a lot of black women may not like their hair. We see the videos on TikToks, we see the different videos about black women saying your hair can't grow, which is totally not true. Black women can grow long, beautiful hair. Our hair is beautiful, by the way. First things first, I used to get perms all the time when I was a little girl. That was just the norm. That was more manageable for my mom at the time. That was something that was easy for her to do. So I used to get perms, and I used to be like, I used to walk around and say, oh no, perms make my hair grow, like they make my hair longer. Did not know what I was talking about. And no shade to people who do wear perms or still put perms on your hair. When I got to the age of 17, that was when I wanted to dye my hair. And not only did I want to dye my hair, I wanted to also perm it. I looked up and I looked it up and I knew that it said you should not do that because that will be very, very bad. But I did not care. I still continue to perm my hair, and by this time I was doing it myself. So I continued to perm my hair and I dyed my hair. And after I did that, guys, it was over. Like, I was in a play, I was in a musical, and I would just touch my hair and my hair would shed. And then I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't be walking around like this. Like, it looks cute for that one day, but then it would shed, it would shed, it would shed. I had to come to the realization, like, what I'm about to do with my hair. So that's when I looked up and I researched about different naturals, and I used to just see different natural hair women wearing their natural hair, rocking their natural hair. And the crazy thing was, thinking about my natural hair when I was younger, I didn't even understand that, like, there were two lanes and two different types. Because I used to wonder why my hair wouldn't like curl up, but it was because I had a perm. Like, I used to wonder, like, I know when I was like a baby my hair would curl, but now it doesn't curl because I had a perm. But I just was not very educated on my hair. All my hair out because I dyed it as well, and so my hair was just coming out, and I watched those videos of the natural women who were wearing their natural hair out, and then I was like, okay, I wanted to cut my hair. If I have the clips in my phone, I will show you guys. So I watched those videos and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair, I'm gonna cut my hair. I ended up cutting just the back of my hair. And then I was like, okay, I'm not just gonna cut the back, I'm gonna cut the front of my hair as well. So I ended up cutting the back, and then I was just like, it doesn't look right to just have the back cut. That was my thing. Very, very nervous because I was like, what is my dad gonna say about me cutting my hair off? Because mind you, weeks prior, I was like, I'm gonna cut my hair. Like, I was just saying that, and they were like, you better not cut your hair off. But I was really cutting my hair off. And so I was like, okay, I can't just keep the back cut, like everything has to go. So I ended up cutting the front off, but I was scared to show my parents, so I was walking around wearing a turban on my head. And that was the journey of starting my natural hair journey, and the reason why I went natural. I do want to insert pictures just so you guys can see from where I started from. Right now I do have like a little piece of hair, like a bun in the back, but this right here, like all of this is my natural hair. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to be natural and figure out like what's the journey with that. And so I did it. I was just natural, and then you guys will see, like, I'll insert pictures here and here, or here and here. I'll insert those pictures in this video of me with my natural hair, and me starting all out very, very like with a TWA. I literally had a little afro, but then also just showing you guys like, oh my gosh, your hair can grow. Because I don't know what the stigma is of black women can't grow their natural hair, which is just false. We can. And I think as a black woman, what I'm learning more is that the more I'm learning about hair and the more I'm learning about different things, I think sometimes, like, and not all, but a lot of black women don't love their natural hair because they weren't taught to love their natural hair. And so they may feel comfortable with putting other hair on their head, like other people's hair on their head, and never wanting to wear their natural hair. Sometimes that may not be the case. Some people may just want to wear a weave because they're like, it's more manageable, all of those different things. You guys know, like, wash days and all of those kind of things can take like a long time. The older I'm getting is like, I'm just learning to love my hair more, and it's like, girl, you can do this. And it's also like, we can grow our hair. And sometimes I'm like, I want to just get rid of the stigma of you cannot grow long natural hair. And so, you know, I know everybody probably saw that video on TikTok where the lady was like, black women can't grow their natural hair, da 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 da. Our hair grows all the time. It's just that you need to learn how to retain length. How do you retain length? By just having a routine, a solid routine, something that works for you, not what other people are saying, but something that is geared towards you. That may be, yes, I'm going to put water on my hair every day. Some people, that may not work for them. Our hair, especially with natural hair women, like you, natural curly hair, is you need to put water in your hair because your hair is like a plant, right? I need steam. I have low porosity hair. My hair gravitates to putting that steam and having something like more hot and like letting the steam go inside of my scalp first, because it's like sucking in that moisture and then keeping that moisture in. You can try different methods. I also was thinking about what did I do, because my hair went from this short to then it's like right here now. I was looking at my videos because I used to make a lot of natural hair videos, and I was like, what did I do before when I first started? I really just took care of my hair. I wore my hair. I took care of it. I really treated it with love and care. I think we forget about that. Like, treat your hair with love and care if you want it to grow. But I don't know. I know I'm saying a lot in this video, but I just want us as black women to love our hair. Our hair is beautiful. Like, we have so many different versatility with our hair. Our hair can do so many different things. We have beautiful hair. Once we have a love for our hair, because it's so many things and so many people that makes you be like, oh, like I don't like my hair. Or some people may feel like, oh, my hair isn't of a looser texture, so it's not beautiful. But whether your hair is of a deeper texture, your hair is still beautiful. You are still beautiful. And I think society will make those people that have a more, you know, solid texture, like a 4C hair texture or whatever kind of texture hair you have. You may be like, oh, I don't like the texture of my hair, because for so long people have been saying 4A hair, 3A, 2A, whatever the types are saying that is what's beautiful. And it also just comes from, I believe, just from the systemic of racism, just the systems of society, of the different cultures, of how you've grown up to where people are saying, oh, that's good hair, they have good hair, right? We hear that term, good hair. I hate that term, because all hair is good. I think it all goes to just different things. Like, if you have a kid, if you have different people around you, like, you need to pour into them and tell them, like, no, your hair is beautiful, like, you are beautiful. And I'm just want to make this video just to say, like, if you are a natural hair girl and you're finding yourself questioning yourself, trying to figure it out, like, I don't really like the texture of my hair. The texture of your hair is beautiful. That's what God gave you. Just take care of your hair. Like, take care of it. Put water on it. It doesn't mean that you have to use all of these different fancy creams and oils or whatever. Do what works for you, but love your hair. I feel like that comes from an inner work, an inner self. First, you have to love your hair. Before you start putting on other people's hair, love the hair that God gave you. Sit with yourself, because yeah, your hair is beautiful. And I don't know, I've been seeing a lot where I feel like black women just aren't comfortable, and these are big statements, but a lot of times I feel like black women just aren't comfortable in their hair, and it comes from something, because we've been told so many times that our hair wasn't beautiful when we have the best hair ever. We have the best hair ever. So yeah, this is just a video to just encourage someone that your hair is beautiful and you have the best hair ever, and love your natural hair. Take care of your natural hair, and I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be putting more videos out where I give you guys hair tips, hair methods, and all of the things. But mwah, bye, have a great day.